This is part 16 of my 30 pieces of wisdom before I turn 30 on January 16th, which is to skip the small talk and get to the big talk with the people around you, especially your friends and family, like the people closest to you. So often I have found that like the large majority of conversations can be around like small talk things like the weather, like, oh, how are you doing? Doing good, blah, blah, blah. Like you're getting nothing out of that conversation, or you're gossiping about people and things, or you're commiserating about like things happening in the world or like inflation, rising prices of stuff, like blah, blah, blah. And just like, that's a bummer to talk about. And then you're like kind of making that relationship with that person in your head be like surrounded with negativity and like it's not a vibe when you hang out with them, you know? So when you're with these people, ask engaging questions, like really get to know them. Do you know what your like closest friends and family do like day to day in their jobs, what their hobbies are, like what their dreams and aspirations are? Probably not. So ask about their perspectives, their outlooks on life, their whatever. Like if you need engaging questions because you just don't think of them inherently, Google some. If you Google Big Talk, there's a game. You can also find like examples of the questions online. And it has really engaging questions. And I love to like, I made like a free version of it for myself and just like printed out a bunch of questions that I typed out. And then you can like pull it from a thing when you're with people at the cottage or whatever. And like, you really get to know your friends and family. It's like a very effective way to really get to know things about these people that you spend your life with. Not just knowing about like the tea about Sally that they work with who's like having an affair or something, because it feels juicy to know that information in the moment, but like in the long run, it has no effect on your life and you're getting nothing out of it. And like, you're just talking shit with somebody. Like, is that all you want your life to be? So get to the big talk, get to know those people around you, and check the playlist for the rest of my wisdom, as well as following for more because I still have 14 more.